Good afternoon and welcome back to Kitten Up Kitten. My name is Sam. If this is the first time you have found my channel, very welcome. I am a diamond painting channel, no other craft. And if you are coming back, welcome back. So I have managed to find a small storage box. I have to say I'm not a big fan of these. I'm not, but because this is such a small painting, I thought I could cope. The reason I don't like these is because I struggle, I don't know if it's just me, but I struggle with my nails getting these in and out, and sometimes I'll go to open one and I end up opening the wrong one. Not my favourite storage. However, it is a handy size for this small painting. I am going to be kitting up this lion from Fansells. Now, I think I remember that I said the reason I got this is because it's very confetti. There's quite a bit of detail in there, and I wanted to see how Fansells did with a lot of detail in a small painting. The drill field itself is very clear. It is quite dark. We don't have any 310, but we do have 939 in here. But I thought, you know what, I'm going to kit it up. I'm going to see how it goes. We'll see how well they do it. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut off this legend, and I'm going to use this to make my labels with. So I'm going to very carefully cut up here. I am going to cut this whole side off because it will bother me if I leave it. I'm not worried about it being particularly straight. This is one of those pictures that will probably end up in my portfolio. I do have one, just haven't got anything in it. So what I'm going to do is get rid of that bit. And I'm also going to cut off, if I can get rid of the tape. So I do have my canvas. It's advertised as a 30 by 40, but this is Fansells, so it is probably more like a 26.5 by 34.5. You know, you have to take quite a bit off because they don't measure true to size. The size that they put is actually the canvas size, not the drill field. So I'm going to cut off the numbers. Oh, proper out of shot then. Let's turn you around a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. So I'm cutting the numbers off because I don't use those. Same there. We want as little waste as possible. And I'm going to put this through my Xyron sticker maker. As I've said before, you can get the Xyron sticker maker with a cartridge in it from Amazon for around £15. You can get the refills. I keep an eye open for the refills because they can be hard to get hold of. But I keep my eye open, and if I see one on there, I will then put it on. So I'm going to pop this through my Xyron sticker maker. If you haven't seen one of these before, you literally put your label or your piece of inventory sheet or whatever it is that you're using into the top there, and you just pull. Now if you pull carefully enough, I use my thumb to guide it, so if you pull carefully enough it will come out straight like so. Once you've seen it's come through, you rip it off. I've got a fair bit of tape left on there. You then rub over the top to make sure it's firmly stuck, and you then peel off the clear plastic off the top, and you then have your sticker, which is handy. I would imagine I will probably do this one once I've done my two bigger whips. I do have a pencil case handy to put any extras in, but we don't have masses on here. I have got some labels just in case I need them. So let's turn you around a little bit more that way. I'm going to move this out of the way for the time being, because that doesn't help with static. So I've got my little pots. I'm going to cut these. So the trick to doing this is to have some leftover paper. So on this Xyron sticker maker, it's quite handy. And you cut through the label, but not all the way through the paper. That then keeps all your labels together, so that you've not got them flapping all over the place. So I hope you're all well today. I hope you're having a good weekend. I'm doing a number of videos over this weekend. I have just launched my Etsy shop for Coverminder drill pots. If you haven't already checked that out, please do. If you find Kitten Up Kitten on Etsy, you will find me. I literally have 6 up at the moment. They're all acrylic design ones. I will be putting some more up if I get some interest. So I've done the acrylic design ones. I will be doing some that are just, you know, plain glitter, etc., which will be a little bit cheaper. Currently, the ones I've got up are £5 each, and then it's £1.20 for postage. It is UK only at this point. We'll see how they take off, but I will be adding more if I sell these ones. So they are up there now. Very handy if you're doing diamond painting, because it's nice to have a cover minder and B, a trash pot. I have decided to call them, or to call mine, cook pots. Cook as in K-U-K, Kitten Up Kitten. And pot because I don't like the term trash tray. It's just not very nice, is it? Okay, so I am going to start this so that we begin from the bottom up. I've got that the wrong way round. So I'm just going to put all these labels on first. I will, if I have more drills than I can fit in these pots, then I will probably put them in bags. But we'll see. It's not a very big painting. We don't have masses of drills. So if I can get them all in the pots, then I will. But I'm not thinking that far ahead. It's a small painting. It's going to be a quick snack size one in between doing bigger ones. The only benefit to these smaller pots is they don't take a lot of room up. But it's certainly my least favourite storage option. I just thought, I've got a bit of time today. Let's kit this up. Because I know you all like a kitting up video. So yes, I am using the Legend off the canvas to make my labels with. They make very good labels actually. And I do like using the Legend because the colour on the label tends to be true to the canvas, which makes it easier to find. As you know, I go by symbol and DMC number. That's what I use. I don't use the Legend on the side of the canvas. And there is 2. So I'm not losing anything by doing it, but this one will end up in my portfolio. So I have an A2 portfolio, or is it A3? No, A2. To keep these smaller paintings in, especially if I'm not using them, if I'm not going to be displaying them. So that's my labels all on my pots. It is a mixture of letters and numbers. Or is it just letters? No, they're just letters. So that annoys me. Could have put them in order, but you know, it is what it is. I have my drills here. They are in order. which does make up the kitting up process easier. So I'm going to pull that across there like that, and we are literally just going to start kitting these up. So I'm going to keep my tray handy. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's do these first 4. I hope you're all doing well and that your whips are going well. I've taken a break. I have done some of my Ever Moment canvas today, but I've now taken a break. Thought I would kit this up, and then I'm going to be working on my Wonderland. I just thought I'd kit this one up so it's done out the way. I do like to have plenty kitted up, and I think this is probably, because this is a smaller one and it is a round, I may very well do this one as a quick one in between after I've done the 2 bigger ones, because you know, sometimes it's nice to have a little painting to do. No problems with static so far. So that's the first 4. Let's get rid of that. I hadn't ever planned on creating accessories for diamond painting, but it was purely because I needed another trash pot, and I've got all the stuff here to make one. So that's why. And then I just thought, you know what? I'll make a few. Let's see. Right, are these all going to go in? No. So I'm going to create myself a little bag. So where's my pen? Make a little label. 413. These are labels. I think these ones are actually ones that I bought. Not 100% sure. I have a mix. I do have some that came in the storage tubs. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to keep all these bags in with these pots. It's not a biggie. Doesn't really bother me. It's such a small one. It's not going to take me long to go through the extras anyway. So I may very well just use the bags up first, but we'll see. It's going to be a little while before I work on this one. At the end of the day, I've got 2 decent sized canvases to do, so this isn't going to be happening anytime soon. So number 7. I was actually tempted at one point to throw this storage away. If you can hear banging in the background, by the way, it's actually my husband chopping wood up into kindling. He bought his axe today. And I said to him when he came out, I said I'd always worry if I went in a garden centre to buy an axe in case people thought I was an axe murderer. Obviously didn't bother him. I have also been over to see my granddaughter today. She was a bit grumpy because I haven't seen her for a little while, so she wouldn't come to me at first. She has proper, she's a proper little madam. But I can't blame her. I stayed away because I had such a bad cold and I didn't want to pass it on. I've got a feeling that this one may need an extra bag as well. Yes, it does. I don't want to overfill it. Absolutely hate these pots. I'm literally using them so that I'd got content to put up. So yeah, it's been a busy Saturday, but I do intend to relax. I'm going to set up in the snug tonight to diamond paint for a while, I think. Just to give myself a bit of a change of scenery. So number 10, again, I think this one's going to need one as well. because it's quite a full bag. I don't actually mind having extras in bags like this. It really doesn't bother me. As long as I know where they are and what they're for, I'm happy. I will, as always, pop a label, probably on the bottom of this one and on the bag that houses spares as well, just so that I know what goes with what. I mean, this was a cheap kit. It, you know, it cost me about £4, so it's not like it's the higher priced ones. Do need to have a look. I want to have a look at some other companies again. I'd really like to have a look at Dreamer Designs. I've seen a couple on there that I like. Diamond dots. I'm not so sure on diamond dots though. Right, I'll tell you the things that I don't like. So this is personal. This is my personal choices. I'm not saying that anybody else has to follow them. Let's get that one in there. That's them done. I do not like partials. My problem with partial is the texture change. It would bother me having 2 levels of height on a diamond painting. So having the flat background and then having the diamond art on top would weird me out. So I don't like partials, so I won't do partials. I also do not like crystal diamond paintings. I've explained this before. As a nail tech, I have come across the cheap plastic diamantes a million times and I hate them. If I add crystals onto a set of nails, I use Swarovski crystals. Yes, they're more expensive. Yes, they are clear, but they look so much nicer. It's worth spending a little bit more. So I don't like crystal paintings. If I was given a crystal painting, I'd probably still do it, but it's not my sort of thing. I don't like the cheap plastic gems. If you notice my little cut, I don't know how I did that. I'm really clumsy. So yeah, I'm not a crystal fan. I'm also not a specials gem person. If I had a diamond art club and they had a couple of special gems in theirs, I would still buy it, but I wouldn't buy something that was predominantly special shaped diamonds. I like normal drills. I like AB drills. I just don't like funky shapes and plastic gems. It's just me. I think we all have our likes and dislikes. You know, I know of people that absolutely hate round drills. I know of people that hate square drills. Me personally, my preference, I've said this before, my preference is square. I like the effect. I like how it looks. However, I do love the speed of doing a round drill painting. They are very quick. And very easy. You know, you don't have to think too much when you're doing them. I've got a random drill there. I'm not going to bother picking that up. I don't like double-sided tape. I prefer poured glue. However, if I like an image enough, I will buy double-sided tape. If that's all I can get it in, I'll do it. Okay, not too many in them, so that's that one done. So this is a nice quick kitting up. I just thought it would be a nice addition. And I have bought this one. I do like the image. I love the image. I don't normally do animals, but it's more curiosity. It's more whether Fansells quality is good enough that they can pull off a small, busy image. That's what I'm interested in. But the drills themselves, their round drills are good, you know, they're good quality. That they are acrylic, so they're not resin drills, but they are good quality. They're not bad, they shine very well. My ostriches that I got from Fansells is one of my favourite paintings. So I'm not going to knock it. I'm going to try and get that single drill out of there. It doesn't want to come out. Come on. And for a budget company, Fansells is a good one. Yes, you do see stolen images on there sometimes. And I have bought stolen images before I knew about licensing. I will still buy from Fansells. You know, it's good value for money for those cheaper images. I just try to avoid buying something I know is stolen artwork. You know, I've seen Randall Spangler images on there, so I'm not going to go and buy those. But then I'm wary. I'm very wary about buying off advertised sites like that on Facebook and stuff. You know, I'm always a little bit careful. I've just learned, especially in the last few days, that I prefer higher quality, really. Okay, so there's 23 in this one. This is number 21. This is going to need an extra baggie as well, because it's a very full bag. But like I said, there's not too much of any of these. So let's close that one. We'll create a bag for that. So yeah, just a quick kitting up video while I was waiting for my husband to chop the kindling. I knew it would go up quite quick. I know how much you all love kitting up videos. So here is where I say, if you are visiting for the very first time, welcome to Kitten Up Kitten. I do hope that you will stay. Please do give me a like if you like the content. Please do subscribe if you would like to come back and see more. How about you check out some of my whip and chat videos? You know, you never know. It will give you someone to listen to while you're working. And I'd love for you to have me as your constant companion while you are working on your whips. If you are coming back because you are a subscriber, thank you so much for subscribing in the first place. It is very much appreciated. Please do leave me some comments, ask me some questions, leave me some ideas for something to talk about on my next Whipham chat. It is always nice to have feedback or questions to answer. So that is that one kitted up. So I'm going to roll this one back up and it will go back on my stash. Like so. And then I'm going to pop a label onto this. So this is where I'm going to put my, how many have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've only got 5 pots anyway. So we're going to pop that in there like that. Put my rubbish bin away. Leave my scissors for a second. So I'm going to get 2 of my labels out. So these are labels. I downloaded these from Admore Zest. So we're going to call it Lion. And it is a 30 by 40. It's actually a 30, it's a 24 by 34 or something. It is a Fansells. And it is a round. So same again. 30 by 40. It is a good size to put in my put in my portfolio, which will be good. I will soon be testing out sealing with Mod Podge as well. I've got a dandelion canvas that I'm going to use. So I'm going to pop this on there like that, and I'm going to pop this one on here so that I know that everything in this bag goes with that lion. So when I store this, I will store the drills in my dresser, and I will keep that bag. I can't get the backing paper off this now. I will store the tray and the pencil case with the extras in it together. The picture, however, will go on top of my dresser with the others. And then it's all ready to go when I'm ready to start. And that is it. Nice quick kitting up. Ready for when I need a nice quick painting to pull out. So that is it from me on that one. I will see you next time on my next Whipham chat. I'm gonna go get some dinner cooked, and then I'm gonna sit down and get diamond painting for this evening. So I'm gonna get myself set up in the room. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I will be back very, very soon. So it is from this Kitting Up Kitten, over and out. Bye bye.